1957 to 2022, exactly 66 years and counting of independence of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon, PCC. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, greetings, fans of OIF. My name is Bona, and I'm coming to you live from PC Bonamoussadi here in Douala, the Douala region of Cameroon. And the occasion is the 66th PC Day celebration in Cameroon. And here at PC Bonamoussadi, Christians of the parish have carried out massively to join their peers across the nation to celebrate 66 years of independence from the Basel Mission. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a whole team here. We have the Christian Women Fellowship, we have the Christian Men Fellowship, we have the Christian Youth Fellowship, and so many other movements all gathered here to celebrate 66 years of independence. Yes, in a minute from now, I'll be taking you around the entire parish. Not really the entire parish. I'll be taking you around the occasion ground so that you get to see how neatly dressed the CWF women are in their yellow and white. The men in their jumpers, the Christian Youth Fellowship members, of course, in their black and white and red caps, and of course so many other movements all gathered here today. Mind you, the occasion started here at about 8 a.m. and so far it's going on hitch-free. Trust me, you might have missed on the highlights of the program, but so far we've had the moderator's message read to us already. We've also had the sermon for the day. We've also had diary readings. We've had choir ministrations, the likes of the CC, that's the Congregational Choir, and of course so many other interesting programs. We've also had memory verses already. That's actually what is ongoing now. We've had our Bible quiz, of course. We'll be bringing to you results in the minute ahead, and trust me, there is still so much in store for us on this day of the Presbyterian Church Day celebration, the 66th edition. Trust me, and it's quite unique, quite interesting, very innovative, and trust me, I'll be bringing to you minute to minute updates so far. But for now, it's important for you to know that here at PC Bonamoussadi, so much is still to be done, and among those things that are still to be done, we have debates, we have parades, we have drama, we have so many interesting things that the Christians of PC Bonamoussadi will be bringing to us in the subsequent minutes. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it is a top-notch event here. So many people are gathered. So many people are here to celebrate 66 years of independence of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon from the Basel Mission. And trust me, this day is being celebrated under the theme PC Day of Rejuvenation. Trust me, it's a very interesting event here at PC Bonamoussadi in the Douala 5 subdivision of the Littoral region. I think right now I will be taking a walk around so that you get to see the CWF women, the CMF, we see the CYS, and so many other movements that make up the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon. Ladies and gentlemen, go nowhere, and of course do not forget to leave us a comment in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching us from, and of course we will be ready to send shout outs to you. I think right now I will be rotating my camera so that we get to witness the rest of the event. It's going to be very brief because there are so many other programs coming up on OIF, and so I will just bring out a summary and of course capture the little that I can so that we get to feel the moment here at PC Bonamoussadi.
News from PCSS Bonamoussadi. Thank you.
So right here we have the CMF. They are the men of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon, Bonamoussadi Parish, and of course they are all dressed in their jumpers and they are all witnessing the glorious event. It has been described as a PC, 66 years of grace, 66 years of God's love, 66 years of greater achievements. Though it's not void of challenges, but trust me, they are all positive that it has been going on smoothly, and by God's grace, everything has been going on so well. So memory verses just ended, and of course, so many other programs are coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, these are members of CWFPC Bonamoussadi, and of course they are all dressed in their yellow wrapper, and of course their white tops, all looking glorious, beautiful, and of course you can bring out the adjective so that you think will best describe these beautiful women. Not far from me, we have the CYF and, of course, other glorious movements, all here to grace the event of the 66th edition, that's the 66th anniversary of PC Day celebration in Cameroon. Like I earlier said, it's been 66 years and counting, 66 years of independence from the Basel Mission, and members of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon in their different wings are all here to celebrate this great day. Like I earlier said, it's been celebrated under the theme PC Day. It is
question objects, animals, and the sounds that they produce. For animals, a bee hums, a frog croaks, a dog barks, a man talks. And for objects, a car hoots, a door creaks, a bell tinkles, it chimes and it rings. The wind sighs and the wind howls. Secondly, let's dive into the says and the don't says. We do not say, are you understanding? Rather, we say, do you understand? We do not say, have you drank? We say, have you drunk? We do not say, it doesn't change. We say, it doesn't change. It isn't pronounced a suitable teacher. Rather, it's pronounced a suitable teacher. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Last but not the least, let me give you a bolt from the blue. If somebody asks you, do you know what time it is? Say yes before you read out the time. It makes you appear more confident. However, simply say no if you do not know what time it is. But remember to always be polite. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for not missing the boat. Thank you for your kind attention. This has been Quenda Stefanora, aka Dr. English, reporting live from the PC Bonamoussadi Society.
Get down on my.
And just to note, ladies and gentlemen, there are so many parishes that have gathered here today for the PC, the 66th anniversary of PC Day celebration here. So there are so many parishes, the likes of PC Lokbesu, choirs to be precise, and they are all here to grace the event, to give the event a beautiful touch, to give an extra touch to the event, and of course make the event colorful. Trust me, so much is happening here, and people are all, do I say flabbergasted? Well, it's a good news, it's a good event, and so they are all celebrating, they are thrilled. And right now, what is going on is the news. It's the news, as you can see. This is the newscaster right
Some
here.
breaking news. It is now
Introducing
bye-bye
reports
Bonaberi.
which are
Bye-bye to the
ongoing.
mud and sand between
Introducing
Lendi
reports
and Bonaberi
which
in the month of
we are
June.
listening to right
The
now.
students in the
So
examination
just
classes
listen
in the
keenly, and of
PCSS
course
Bonamoussadi
feel the news
campus are
brought to
happy
us
to
by
inform
these
parents
students
and the general
of
public
Presbyterian
that
schools
PCSS
across
Bonamoussadi
Cameroon.
now has her own GCE writing center. Center number 12796. We shall subsequently be writing the GCE examination
And this
on
is
our
one of the
Lendi campus.
reporters.
Go and announce
As
the
we can
news
hear her
everywhere.
voice on the background.
We equally want to report
Here
that
she is,
not only do we have a
reporting.
good water source since last year, but our menu has changed with the addition a chicken meal and soon to be added fruit. This could be confirmed as on Wednesday the 8th of November 2023, we had a common chicken meal with our teachers. It was delicious. Thanks for your kind attention. This has been Akam Relin reporting from Lendi campus.
Thanks a lot, Academy, for spreading the good news. We also thank our mothers for the amazing care they assured us. Ronita reports.
In another line from our campus, we wish to say a very big thank you to our mothers, the P14, for the wonderful love they are showing us, like visiting our campus and showering us with a very pleasant meal was not enough. They also blessed us with our own very own worship table. We also thank our mothers from the tribes 10 and 11 who visited us with a lot of goodies. We express our gratitude and wish to let you know that we are working in our best to not only perform, but perform outstandingly. This has been Ronita reporting from Lenzi Campus.
Thanks a lot, Ronita. Now talk about our nation. Drinking water was made available in the far north region. Swimming reports.
Drinking water, not to have it been possible, has been a very big problem in the pilot region of Cameroon. Water in that arid region is a very fair commodity. However, the Red Cross has been working very hard to find a solution to this problem. France 24's team on the report that the Red Cross has been struggling very hard to provide water for 1,000 people and their livestock. This has made the inhabitants hopeful and that many of the problems they are facing shall be resolved as a century shall be soon history. Reporting from the pilot region, Able Sweeney signing out.
Thanks a lot, Abo Sweden. It was a tragic day for the citizens of Malfi when gunmen attacked. Angel, what happened?
It was a sad day on Monday, 6th November 2023, when gunmen invaded Egbenkor village in Manfa Central and killed more than 30 people, including children and women. No exact reasons have been advanced for No exact reasons has been advanced for this massacre, but denizens suspect that it was a revenge attack by Amber fighters who accused people of that village of having betrayed their hideout to the military. That resulted in the military attacking and the killing of one of their strongest generals. So after burying him at 1 a.m. that Monday morning, they avenged on those indigents. This has been Angel Mokome reporting from Mamfe.
Thanks a lot.
Heads high. Now they are official couples. The mayor promised to continue with this exercise in the future. This has been Mambo Peace reporting from Douala.
Thanks a lot, Mambo. Young boys placed in gendarme custody for harassing students after school. Idel.
Some young boys, ages between 16 to 20 years old, are now in the gendarmerie custody in the Douala 3 subdivision. These four are said to have been specialized in the harassment of students at the Lee School after closing in the Douala municipality. Rumors had been circulating around town about the activities of this gang, until gendarme officers laid an ambush and got them red-handed in their nefarious activities when they were harassing some female students on Monday, the 6th of November 2023. When apprehended, a pistol, daggers, cartridges, and cutlasses were discovered on them. They are now under detention, soon to be transferred to the Judicial Department for Justice to take its normal course. What puzzles this reporter is what can cause young vibrants to engage themselves in such negative activities when they are supposed to be preparing for their future. This has been Amida reporting from Douala.
Thank you very much, Amida. Now we move to international news, and in Nigeria, a man was In Nigeria, a man was placed in complete shock after finding out his wife was having an affair with his best friend. John Ross, tell us what happened.
Man discovers with shock that after marrying his wife for 6 months, the author of the pregnancy she was carrying belonged to his best man during his wedding. The man Uche had been friend to his best man Odogu for 15 years. It was even Odogu who advised his friend Uche to marry the girl Uche had been dating for 3 years. But after their marriage, Odogu started an illicit relationship with Uche's wife. 6 months afterwards, Uche's wife could Afterwards, Uche's wife could not bear the psychological torture she was going through, so she confessed to her husband the truth. Imagine the shock. It should be known that Uche had already bought all the baby's needs and was just waiting for the 9 month for the 9 month to hear the cry of his first child. Out of anger, he packed the wife's luggage and dumped at her house, at the house of the Out of anger, he packed out the wife's luggage and dumped at the house of the author of the pregnancy. This has been John Ross reporting from Nigeria.
Thank you very much, John Ross. Man files a divorce in Nigeria 3 months after his wedding. Carly, tell us what happened.
A man runs away. Hold it down like this. Down. A man runs away from his house and files a divorce just 3 months after their traditional marriage. Reports say that Akwa and Jessica dated for 6 years before getting married. The two had agreed that they would only have sex after their marriage, especially so because Jessica was going to school. But when she completed and Akwa did the traditional marriage, Jessica's family members were in a state of shock when 3 months afterwards, he came back to them for a return of the bride price he had paid. When that had happened, he confessed that his wife wants to kill him because of sex, that she asked for it too frequently and at any time of the day. At one time, he even fainted while doing it. And when neighbors came, his wife told them a lie why he fainted. Questioned, the wife didn't refuse any of the accusations. The families, however, settled the case with Jessica accepting to reduce the request for it to a maximum of 2 times in a day. This has been Carlin, reporting from Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Finally, we have reports on the Israel and the Russia-Ukraine war. Azangi, tell us what's happening.
Israel continues her heavy bombardment of the Gaza Strip as her troops have started her offensive fight against the Palestinians, Hamas. In earlier bombardments, many Palestinians have been killed, including women and children. In the Russia-Ukraine war, the U.S. reports that Russia is executing its own retreating soldiers. According to U.S. reports, some of these casualties suffered by Russia near Abuka were under orders of their own leaders. Russians and Ukraine's troops have been locked in a fierce battle for the frontline town since mid-October. Russia is thought to have suffered significant losses in this time. This has been Azanga Karen.
Thanks a lot, Azanga. Once more, here are the headlines. Senior students work hand in hand with junior students to improve on sanitation. Drinking water made available in the far north region. Tragic day for denizens of Malfe when gunmen attacked. Mayor of Douala 5 solemnized 150 marriages on Saturday fee. Young boys placed in gendarme custody for harassing students after school. A man placed in complete shock after finding out his wife was having an affair with his best friend. Man files a divorce in Nigeria 3 months after his wedding. Reports on the Israel and the Russia-Ukraine war. Thanks a lot for listening and stay tuned to PCSS Echoes. For today's reporters, we've had Brenda Stefan, Akambule, Wancha Ranita, Ebo Sweeney, Angel Mokome, Mambo Peace, Yan Amidel, John Ross Madiba, Ken Carly, and Azanga Kelly. The news was written by the Vice Principal, Mr. Rafi Fury, coordinated by the Senior Prefector, and as anchor, this has been Cheryl Akibo. Thank you.
So this has been an entire newscast compiled and delivered by your students of PCSS Landy. And yes, it was quite an interesting newscast. As we can see, they're nearly dressed in their school uniforms and they delivered just the best here on the occasion of the 66th anniversary of PCC's independence from the Basel mission. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you find interesting about their presentation? Let us know in the comment section.
Please come and celebrate PCSS as a reunion. Please, thank you so much, PCSS. Thank you.
Wow.
If your child is not in PCSS, give it a reprieve. Don't train your child how to talk, am I right?
Of course, of course. Meanwhile, while you're thinking of sending your child to PCSS Bonamoussadi, your child is already in PCSS Bonamoussadi YP, Lokbesu YP, and PC Bonamoussadi YP. They are going to drill us now with what we call the wonderful YP parade. I don't know how these soldiers are trained, but there is a teacher and their commander who will bring them out on demonstration.
And immediately after this, we are going to have a short break so we can eat and then we continue with the other activities.
Please make it lunch.
Okay, lunch.
All right, may we invite the commander of the YPs to come forward so that he can invite the troop. All right, may he have the microphone. Please, would like you to observe and enjoy this aspect of YP. Some of us who had the privilege to be in YP really adore this. This is a sign that the children are respectful, they can follow orders, and they learn and retain what their teachers give them. Time for parade. Are we ready for the parade?
March out.
So right now we are having the parade, and after which we're going to be going for a short break and then coming back for the next sets of programs of the 66th anniversary of PC Day celebration in Cameroon.
As they are falling in, I just want to remind you that there are kids from PC Bonamoussadi, PC Lokbesu, and PCSS Bonamoussadi. Meanwhile, owner of car number Littoral 193 kg, Littoral 193 kg, is advised to go towards his car or her car immediately. It's important. Littoral 193 kg. Thank you.
Alert! Rest! Alert! Rest! Alert! Rest! Alert! Wipe salute! Wipe salute! Promise! Steady front. Left 10. Left 10. Left 10. Left 10. Left 10. Right 10. Right 10. Right 10. Right 10. Left 10. About 10. About 10. About 10. Left 10. Right 10. Right 10. Right 10. Left 10. By the left mark. Time. Forward hash. To the ring hash. To the ring hash. Column right hash. Column left hash. To the ring hash. Right blank hash. Column right hash. Right blank hash. Column left hash. Left blank hash. Column right hash. To the ring hash. Left blank hash. To the ring hash. Column left hash. Right blank hash. Parade hot. Wipe is dismissed.
Wow. Put your hands together for these wonderful children. It is a show of discipline, a show of smartness, retention, and orderliness. Thank you very much. We say congratulations to the teachers for the wonderful work they have been doing. At this time, can you break the news?
We'll take a lunch break. Lunch break, please. We're hungry. And thereafter, we continue with the activities we have. Training of needle by CWF 60 years and above, egg and spoon raise, chair dance, 3 men versus 3 women. Please don't go.
Choral singing.
Fashion parade, CWF. Talk of war, session with pastor group. Choral singing, PCSS Lendi, Log Besu, Madoma Aga. Praise call, Hallelujah Choir, CE, CC, traditional dances, and longer.
It's going to be a promising good evening for everyone. In the meantime, we'll invite Pastor to give us grace before meal so that we can all have a swell lunch time. Thank you very much. You have been so cooperative, and we are sure that it's going to be a wonderful time together. May we stand up for prayers before meal.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, those are a few highlights that I could have brought you. But I hope that you are enjoying Peace Day celebration in Cameroon in your different respective congregations. Well, I'll be signing off for now, but do well to leave a comment in the comment section. Send me a like and a heart if you did like my update, okay? Yes, I'll be so grateful to send you lots of shout outs. For now, we are going on a commercial break. Well, not just a commercial break. We are going to eat. If you don't like food, please don't just
let us keep it snappy so that we can have time
more updates
for
on
all the
OIM.
activities.
Do have to follow it. Do not follow. And of course, leave us a message in the comment section. I'll be reacting to what immediately after this live session. Back to well to remember that OIM loves you. I love you. My name is Naivona on OIM. Ciao.